Welcome back. It's the end of a golden era in fashion, the era of Anna. As the head of Vogue, Anna Wintour became arguably the most influential person in the world of high fashion. Now, after almost 4 decades at the helm of the iconic magazine, she's stepping aside, but her influence will remain for years to come.
Iconic.
I read in the New York Times this week that I'm an ice queen. I'm an alien fleeing from District 9 and I'm a dominatrix.
Iconic.
No Wintour lasts forever.
Iconic.
Her influence on global fashion has really been about pushing commerciality, pushing celebrity, and really making fashion part of the mainstream.
With her eyes shielded by designer sunglasses and her face draped by that iconic bob, Dame Anna Wintour is the most powerful person in fashion.
How long have you been in this office for?
Forever.
But spring-summer 26 will see a new face in the top job. After almost 4 decades, Anna Wintour is stepping aside as head of US Vogue.
Before Anna, Vogue was very much a fashion magazine for the elite and for a very small group of people who knew who the designer at Chanel was that month.
Damien Woolnough is fashion editor at the Sydney Morning Herald and The Age.
Now, because of Anna putting celebrities on the cover, creating events such as the Met Gala, we all know who the designers of the top labels are.
I don't know anything about fashion and I don't read Vogue regularly, but I know a lot about you. So that says to me that you are transcendent.
In her first year as editor-in-chief, the first celebrity graced the cover, Madonna.
Since then, we've seen all types of people on the front pages. When Kim Kardashian first appeared, it was very controversial. People saw it as a major shift in the type of people that Vogue would cover.
In 2017, the fashion editor became Dame Anna Wintour. The Queen of England was then spotted sitting alongside the Queen of Couture at London Fashion Week. But it hasn't always been smooth sailing for Wintour. In 1993, Peter protested over Anna's decision to wear fur, something she no longer does. She also faced criticism for allegedly sidelining women of colour. Wintour is believed to be the inspiration for the character of Miranda Priestley in The Devil Wears Prada.
You have no style or sense of fashion?
Well, I think that depends on what you're...
No. That wasn't a question.
Well, I seem to remember that actually the movie was fiction, and we really like fiction at Vogue.
Right.
A much-anticipated sequel is in production, starring Aussie actor Patrick Brammall from Colin from Accounts. When she isn't sitting front row at fashion shows, Anna Wintour is courtside.
I'm an avid tennis player, but a really bad tennis player, but a really good tennis fan. The players love fashion and fashion loves them right back.
Wintour travelled to our own fashion capital, Melbourne, to attend the 2019 Australian Open.
She's close friends with many Australians. Baz Luhrmann is one of her confidants and frequent collaborators, and she's put many Australians on the cover, such as Nicole Kidman.
Anna.
Hi, Baz.
Thanks for letting me ask a question. Okay, which movie has the best wardrobe of all time?
Well, Baz, that's really difficult to choose between Moulin Rouge and Elvis, but I have to go with Elvis. I smile.
Just like Coco Chanel, Anna Wintour doesn't do fashion, she is fashion. And she leaves big designer shoes to fill.
My advice would be there's room for everyone in fashion.
This week, Vogue announced Chloe Malle as the new head of the US edition.
You know, I also have to remind myself sometimes how exciting the glamour of what I do is.
Malle has worked for the Fashion Bible since 2011.
And they're not comfortable, and they're not easy to wear, but they're so fabulous.
Her mother is the actor Candice Bergen, best known for playing Murphy Brown, who coincidentally played an editor of Vogue in the Sex and the City series. and when she was a model, appeared on the cover of Vogue twice in the 60s.
And I'm not convinced she knows anything about purses, or for that matter, men.
But as we transition into a new season, the question has to be asked. Is Vogue past its sell-by date?
Well, Chloe has already talked about perhaps moving the magazine from the traditional monthly schedule to be more focused around major cultural events, such as the Met Gala. This would see Vogue becoming perhaps more of a coffee table publication than a monthly magazine.
Yeah, so influential. And we'll have to keep an eye out for Anna at next year's Australian Open. We've also got The Devil Wears Prada 2 to look forward to, being released in May next year.